Good morning, Tucker Tigers, and welcome to another edition of the Tucker Today Show.
I'm Kyla.
And I'm Eleanor.
I'm Tiggy. And I'm Jeff.
And here are today's announcements.
Today's date is Thursday, November 13th, 2025.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please sit quietly for the moment of silence.
Thank you to the substitutes in our building today. Today's substitutes are Miss Daniels is in for Miss Brown, Miss Price is in for Miss Freya Harper in the afternoon, Miss Awaddleseed is in for Miss Richmond in the afternoon, Miss Awaddleseed is in for Miss King in the morning, and Miss Price is in for Miss Sarah in the morning.
Thank you, substitutes.
Today is the PBIS Extra Recess Incentive. Be safe, listen to adults, and have fun.
I'm gonna play tag. I'm gonna be nice to the teachers.
Now over to Cecilia for the weather forecast.
Today's weather will be sunny and cool. The high temperature is expected to be 58 degrees Fahrenheit. There is a 0% chance of precipitation, so the probability of rain is impossible. Now back to Eleanor for today's lunch.
Today's lunch will be teriyaki pot stickers or a meatball sub.
I'll have teriyaki. I'll have the meatball sub.
Now for Tucker Library Thursday.
Good morning, Tucker Tigers. It's good to be here. Last Thursday, I got in trouble with Miss Taylor. I overslept. I woke up, it was almost 8 o'clock, and I was like, ah! So I was late, and I wasn't here on time. Bummer, but it's good to be here this morning. I hope you're having a great week. We have some new books that I think look very interesting. 2 are cookbooks, and 2 are picture books. So we're going to start off with Sina, and we have a new book about smoothies. I don't know if any of you like to make smoothies. This is called Kid Smoothies. It's got a lot of recipes that you can make, and Sina's going to read an introduction here. So here we go, Sina. Now I'll hold it, you just read.
Before you get started, it's important to keep safety in mind as you handle and prepare ingredients and kitchen tools and equipment. Please read these essential kitchen safety rules. These guidelines will help you be safe in the kitchen as you build your smoothie skills.
Awesome, because you need a blender, and you definitely want to have an adult that's helping you because you want to be safe. Okay, so Sina, you're going to switch places, and we have this one with Matthias. It's called Kid Chef Junior Bakes, and it's got some good recipes. All right, what do you got for us here, Matthias? Tell us what this is called.
The world's biggest chocolate chip cookie.
The world's biggest chocolate chip cookie.
The only thing that more fun than making a packet of chocolate chip cookies is ripping one up on a giant cookie stuffed up with every type of chip you can think of. The kitchen tools you will need: paper towel, cast iron.
That's good. We just got to read this part for now. But all right, I'll bet if you make that, your sister Ruth would help you heat it. Do you think so? I think she would. All right, Kylie has got one about the person who invented the Rubik's Cube. Do any of you have Rubik's Cubes? Any of you? I remember as a kid having a Rubik's Cube. They're still popular. All right, here we go, Kylie.
In the hills
hills of Budapest near the bank of Dupe River lived a quiet boy named Aaron. He loved books, art, nature, and most of all, puzzles. Aaron was curious about the objects around him. What did they look like on the inside? What about the geometric shapes ways he could fit them together? He could combine them somehow became something that was greater than most complaints. Aaron grew up and became a professor of architecture and designs, still fascinated with how shapes worked together. He fashioned an object, a cube made of smaller cubes that twisted and turned without breaking. This object became known as the most popular puzzle in history, the Rubik's Cube.
Awesome. A cube made up of smaller cubes. All right, so that is cool. All right, last one, Jeremy. Do we have any left-handers here? This is a book for left-handers. It is called Lefty. So here we go. Jeremy's just going to read the inside and tell us a little bit about this book real quick. Here we go, Jeremy.
Did you know there was a time when people could get into trouble, really, really big trouble for being left-handed? It's true! Lifting and right the hand out the facts in the theoretical performance that spans the ages. Once upon a time, left was considered wrong, but now left or right, it's all right. And are scissors for everyone, created by the award-winning right and left hands of New York Times best-selling authors Mo Williams and Dan Sampson. This book ensures that no one gets left behind.
Great job, Jeremy. That was awesome. Yeah. So one time in history, in some places, I guess, if you were left-handed, you could get in trouble for that. What? All right. So, boys and girls, well, you'll have to read the book, and maybe it will tell you. Boys and girls, these new books will be available in the library. Teachers, real quick announcement. Miss Dalzell's not here today, and I know sometimes we send kids down to the library to check out books, and I might be in the back room with the class. So if you could hold off on sending kids today, unless it's your normal library time, I would appreciate it. Thank you all for being such good listeners, and we'll see you in the library.
Now for the Tucker affirmation.
We are brave, important, capable, and smart. Confident, unstoppable, we're tigers who have heart.
That's all for today. Thanks for watching the Tucker Today Show, and have a thrifty Thursday.
Stay tuned for Alyssa's students who have their birthdays today.
Bye.